Hi everybody, let's jump back in. I think we're still missing one Celts game. Let's see if this is recording. Yeah, okay, sure. So we're missing one Celts game still, so I think we're just going to jump onto the ladder and do that. Favorite band, maybe for Celts, I might also ban Mediterranean Four Legs Arena. Well, okay, let's see what happens. I think if I get a closed map, I have to get really creative with them. I'm actually even thinking about a full Castle Age approach. Should I get Black Forest Arena or Hideout? Because I don't really know on a closed map going Scouts and Monks. To get the relics, for instance, on Arena or Hideout seems, well, a little bit strange because I'm not really making use of any of my Civ bonuses, and it's pretty hard to transition into full Siege Halberdier afterwards that. And if I just straight boom, well, I don't really have the opportunity to go for a defensive castle. I might be able to do that and then go for like defensive castle Onager and stuff on Arena and 3TC boom to Imp and then Onager Halberdier. But these upgrades are so expensive. I have no idea, but maybe maybe I'll just go with the flow. Maybe I try that. Just try to play it as a Britain's Light versions. Should I get a closed map? But this has not happened. Yeah, so we're on Arabia. So I think Man at Arms with Celts is a very good game plan, default game plan. But let's see what we get. Here we go. Let's go for that. Celts, last episode, regardless of a win or a loss. So Turks versus Celts. Let me quickly think about the matchup. So I think Turks are very strong. Oh, what's this? Okay. Strange. Seems like someone who drops and score. Okay, but then let's just queue up again. But I think I can think about Celts versus Turks either way. So Celts, Turks are very likely to go Scouts because they have very strong light cav play in Castle Age, and they can either transition into cav archers, or they can go for knights, or they can go for a castle drop, janissaries, and all that. Turks are really flexible, and the extra PS armor on the light cav makes archer play really difficult against them. For instance, if I go archers and he has a couple of scouts and skirms left, but I really want to make use of that crossbow power spike, but he goes for 2 or 3 stable light cav with extra PS armor, that could actually devastate my crossbow play. But then on the other hand, if he forces me to add spears, that's pretty nice because Celts eventually want to do that. It's just that it's pretty bad to do that early castle with the eco being quite on a strain, so I might have to play defensively. And if the Turk player decides to go for knights, I might have to add monks, but that also kind of pushes him towards pushes Turk player towards light cav again, which he is really happy to do. And then I think Turks are really good in this situation because they have a good, strong, solid unit they can go for to counter everything that I do. If I commit heavily on crossbows, I can see mass light cav, which will transition into hussar very smoothly. If I try to add pikes, Turks are excelling at janissaries. And if I go monks, well then light cav as well. If I go infantry, Turks can also go into cav archer. So I I think Turks have plenty of options. Interesting. I think I'm currently recording episode 68, if that's true. And let me make a quick note. This is 1367 1300 something elo. Is it really episode 68? Let me double check on the YouTube. It's yes, exactly that. Nice. I guess I'm getting pretty long queue times because NAC4 is just about to start. Maybe the show is actually even starting. I think it's the finals today. First of all, congrats to Hara for his incredible performance, like yesterday in the semi, sweeping Yo with a 5-0 victory. That was pretty sick. And I think he's in very good shape, and I think it's him versus Leary. I'm excited to watch a couple of these games later. So not much going on the queue. Oh, totally forgot we already got Arabia. I thought I was still waiting for something. Anyways, here we go. Oh, also a YouTuber, that's nice. Celts versus Sicilians. So let's quickly write hi, mate, get out, have fun. Notice you have YouTube as well. Oh, I think I set a wrong gather point for my TC. That's actually a bad start, but I got caught up chatting. And now I must try to improve on my scouting, not have these many black holes. Let me think about the matchup. So Sicilians are very good at going scouts into knights, because they have these Howbag and less bonus damage knights, which I think is their favorable play, but they can also go for ranged units either way. I'm not really scared of ranged units of the Sicilian player, because then I can also go for crossbow myself in mid-castle age. And then at siege, and I should technically be fine because my siege is just very good, and if I can pair crossbows with siege, that is usually a very strong combo. So I'm thinking here to open men-at-arms into archers, so I lean towards that archer play. And I don't want to be going for counter units, but I will have to go for pikes eventually at some point, I think. But this is not really relevant at this point, I think. Yeah, so let's just say we have 4 on wood. Next one is gonna get the boar. Oh, and I see the missing sheep here, so I think I'm gonna turn this way around. This is now very inefficient for my scouting, but I just hope that once my scout is at the top, he will, I can actually continue to scout my enemy then. Now making waypoints under my TC with the scout, so it will not, lately, I think that lately the boar pathing has been really bad. Like it will get stuck under the TC a lot of times. Oh, I'll be housed for a tiny second here because I forgot to make the house in time. I was too keen on getting the boar right. So not too clean of a start for me right here. Maybe I can correct that now. I think I'm going to need the second boar. any second. And now I need to make sure I don't lose my scout to the TC, but I first of all want to get some information on where it potentially could be. So I think if I'm going this way, the ball should technically land under the TC. Okay, that kind of worked out. I'm scouting around this hill now. Getting my sheep in place, and now doing this with them. Nice. So enough villages in the queue. Going to build my barracks next. Maybe my enemies. Oh, that's nice. Oh. So this is the little wall that I need, and then. Okay, my enemy is already heavily walling. Don't know what that's supposed to say. Okay, and pushing in deer. So, Scout's play is very likely, because I think with these walls he is just intending to be safe from the man-at-arms aggression, so he can go Scouts into Knights. Seems to me like that, from a strategical point of view. But that also tells me that I should have the stronger eco right now. Oh, but this is bad. Because now I have to retreat. Because if I'm... Yeah, I should... That was probably a mistake. I should have retreated even earlier. And now, let me get another lumber camp. I will show him my barracks, but I think he's expecting that either way, so... anyway, so it's not really that important to hide the barracks, because I mean, he walled and stuff's in anticipation of men-at-arms already. So I do think... And now he should be alarmed. And... Okay, let me see. What do I have to do here? I have to make a range, I have to get double bit axe, and I have to get man-at-arms. And then I think I have to get 6 farms before I do anything else, and maybe a couple of houses. I try to go through this wall here, but first of all I also try to click the scout in sights. A little bit of an idle TC here, which is bad. That's... I don't actually know... I don't know why this was, to be honest. Okay, now he's walling this up. Oh yeah, he has not walled this. I think I can... Yeah, my scout is not full HP, so this is bad, but I think I can try to get in somewhere here, because it's going to have a hard time to re-wall this. If I'm attacking downhill. Yeah, he will have a hard time to wall this up. Now I should make archers already. I have 6 farms, so I can get a blacksmith ASAP. I can wall this up then. I still need to find where his... Oh, he's making a dungeon. That's crazy to protect his gold from the men-at-arms aggression. Let's see what I can find over here. Yes, blacksmith is already being made, so now I can potentially wall this up. And get a couple more farms. Nice. Where is he? Now he's trying to bait me into this. Can try to wall this off and actually get 3 farms. Oh, this is bad. I need to babysit my men at arms. Oh, this is bad. I didn't have them on stand ground, so they were doing whatever. I think I can get fletching. No, I can't because I don't have enough on gold. We'll change that right now. And yes, now he's clearing my men at arms. But I think I'm fully walled and I have archers, so I should technically be fine right here. And if I get fletching now, I can defend, possibly. And I'm just wondering now if it's a good idea to move out or just to stay at home and wait for his attack, because I think he has invested quite a bit into his eco. So I assume that I'm fine for now. I have 14 farms. I'm just going to get one more farm and then I can queue wheelbarrow and approach Castle Age, I think. Yeah, I should not move out now because I'm not too scared of scouts and surgeons right now. Oh, I didn't want to delete that house. That was bad. Come on. Let me get this. Get this, and then I want to put my army right here. I don't know if that was a good move. It seems like it was a pretty bad move. Well, at least I have this hill. Is this closed? Yeah. For now, I'm not scouting around. I don't do anything. I'm just waiting for his attack. And if he's not attacking, I will just wait for my power spike. I want a second range. I maybe get this one here. Now I'm walled, so now I could potentially move out, as I have 2 range production at home, so I get some defense at home. But for now, I might also just click up. I need to rewall this. Yeah, why not? I think I want to have about 10 on gold, and I want to have a market and use that. So my plan is here to sell my stone and go 1 TC, push. Yeah, so I think even 11 on gold could be nice. It's keeping me at my base for now, which is a little bit annoying, because I want to move out just in a second. I don't assume he's already able to produce knights, but I want to hit these 2 wood lines. So I actually move out even though he's castle first. Don't know if he's trying to castle drop me though. These are some things that I really have to figure out. So for now, let me get crossbow, let me get bodkin, let me get a university. That's my first priority, and then comes the siege later. And I can sell my stone. Let's keep this gate closed for now. He's making a stone gate here to make it hard for me. Well, if he's reacting on this part, I think I can already do this. Let me get ballistics. I think I need these eco upgrades first, otherwise I can't afford anything in the near future. Oh, I'm open here. This is bad. I think he has defended from this initial push quite nicely, so I might need a back up. He's collecting light numbers over here. He wants to clean me up. Yeah, I think I should now. I should leave right now. Is ballistics not being researched? Come on. Now it is. No, it's still not. What do I need? Okay, I'm going to buy some. I'm getting ballistics, that's nice. Yes, that was a mistake by me. I should have pulled my army back earlier because it was clear that he was about to clean this. I think these crossbows are still technically enough to give me an edge over what he has on the map. And I need it at siege now. Next thing I'm going to add is pikes, because I want to be putting the pressure. See, I won't be able to get in here, and I want to make use of the siege bonus. I think I could technically also already switch into pikes, but I might want to have about 20 farms before I do that. These scorpions are a good call. So adding siege now is actually the correct thing to do, I think. And also, I think I should be getting all these eco upgrades. Oh, I don't even have armor on the crossbows. That's bad. Yes, I think going scorpions here is very nice. As he also anticipates my pikeman switch already. Now I'm starting to build the eco to be able to. I lost quite a few crossbows there to that Mangano, that was bad. But I think the trade was not too bad. Overall, I just need to regroup. Because I also got the Scorpion and... well... why is this Mangano going that way around? I just don't understand. Okay, now I can opt... no, not for a stable, but for a second barracks. And... going to research what I need for a pike push. Now he's making a dungeon. Not a dungeon, just a house. Okay. I will need a full army until I can engage this again. Like, his siege is really protecting this nicely. So, let me get more mangonels. These. For now, let's just stay defensive, because I will need more mangonels. Where is more gold? I think I can sell this so I can queue a couple more mangonels. And a couple more other units. I should also now maybe be getting a second town center on a second gold. I think I do want to hold this hill. Why would he dungeon rush me here? This is probably my chance to come back in this game. He was repairing that mangonel, that was so genius. And now to go through these, I might need... I might actually have to switch to Rams here and go full Castle Age right now, because I'm behind economically either way. And I think I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, I don't even need... I don't even need more farms. I can just go for pikes and rams now. And for rams I will need more wood. Let me sell some of this, let me buy some of this, and let me just get one more wood line. How about this one? Man, his mangonel micro is so annoying. Actually keep dying to that. What's this? Not annoying, I mean good. I will need another range for crossbow production. Oh, I really fell behind in army right now. This might be it. Yeah, forward castle. Oh, that's it. GG, well played. Whoa. So macro-wise, I'm very confused by how much food I'm floating. I thought I was going to be going up to maybe 20 farms. I already went for almost 30. Okay. Let me double check on this. I think the man-at-arms opening was fine. The dungeon defense was also fine from him. But that, in first place, put me into a very good spot economically. Because I thought when he invested into walls and dungeons that early, I could still go here and be a little bit annoying. I think that was fine so far. But then it turned a bit strange. when no, first of all everything was fine. Also, when he tried to go into my base with his surgeons, that was also fine. I could also handle that with the archers, and then I went for crossbows, and I made a first very big mistake right here. Because I wanted to go in and I wanted to do damage with a couple of crossbows, and I knew that they were going to be cleaned up just in a couple of seconds. So instead of insisting on going in here and finding early damage, I should have pulled back way earlier. And had I done that, I would have not lost my initial archer mass. I could have regrouped them here, and then I would have had map control for the whole game. Having him go siege then is actually fine if I go siege myself. And I think as the micro was pretty intense here with the mangonels and the crossbows and the knights and all that in the mix, and we were trading, I think, equally for the time being, I let my macro slip. That was my second very big mistake, because I made too many farms, maybe about 7 too many. Should have only made about 20 farms. So I can, after I have my siege shop and my 2 rangers going, I should then have added the barracks. The second barracks, gone for the pikeman upgrade, added then pike, and that way I would have had pikes and mangonels and crossbow numbers. But as I let my macro slip here, and my eco was totally off, and I thought, oh, I need more gold and I need more wood and all that, I then even decided to make town centers, which was like completely a complete headache decision, because I knew that he was going to stable knights, he was adding TCs, just like you can see, so he's economically ahead. I'm really dependent on making damage, and I just didn't do it. So I think that was then the third mistake, but actually the third mistake was it didn't even matter anymore. Like, the first mistake was the biggest, like leaving these crossbows out on the field to die with no damage they could find. That was really bad. And then secondly, of course, adding too many farms for what I was trying to do, and being too late to the military production, and then because of that macro mistake, which I did because I had to really focus on my army here to take decent trades. I eventually lost map control, and then instead of going full military, I looked at my food count and was like, okay, this is way off balance, and I need more gold because my main gold is running dry, and I need to expand. But honestly, this expansion was so unnecessary, because at that point, I could still fill a couple of crossbows with the main gold, and why not just make army? And instead of adding TCs, you just make mining camps, because I get the main the army. I get the map control because of army numbers, and not because of TC positions, because they won't be helpful anyways if he's on siege and dungeons and castle dropping mode anyways. So why even add TCs? I mean, I just need army. But that was the third mistake, I think, then, which didn't matter anymore, because the first and the second mistake, army out of position and macro farm over placement for what I was trying to do, was bad in the first place. Yeah, so I think it was a very nice game. Go Dragon. No, first of all, respect. Like, I think you played this one very well. You bet me. You bet me. You beat me. You beat me fair and square. So that was a very nice game. I think I learned a lot. And cheers, talk soon. Check out my YouTube as well. Bye.